We live in a world where promises are made lightly and commitments often vanish into thin air. It is easy to hear someone say InshaAllah and assume that everything will somehow work out, as if the mere words carry the weight of action. But how often have we said it ourselves, hoping it will buy time, avoid confrontation, or simply excuse our hesitation, only to realize later that it has become a hollow phrase, empty of meaning. There is a quiet danger in this habit. When words lose their weight, intentions become shallow, and the trust others place in us slowly erodes. I remember a time in my own life when I promised to help a friend with a task. Out of convenience, I said InshaAllah without thinking it through. I convinced myself I would find time later, yet time slipped away and I failed to honor my word. The disappointment in their eyes was enough to shake me. It wasn't just about missing a task. It was about breaking a bond, diminishing trust, and realizing how easily casual words can hurt others. That moment taught me that sincerity is not in the saying of words, it is in the commitment behind them. When we reflect on the power of our words, we see that every promise carries a ripple effect. To say InshaAllah is to invoke divine will, to seek God's guidance in fulfilling our intentions. But to say it without true intention is to treat the sacred as casual, to reduce responsibility to superstition. Life does not reward empty words. It responds to sincerity, deliberate action, and accountability. When we speak with honesty and commit to follow through, our words gain strength, our character deepens, and those around us begin to see reliability and integrity in us. This is more than a lesson in etiquette. It is a call to transform our hearts and habits. Every time we speak, we shape reality, whether it is a small task, a promise to a friend, or a vow to ourselves. Words carry the potential to inspire, to heal, to build trust, and to align our lives with purpose. When we begin to speak with conscious intention, to let our words reflect our commitment, we unlock a new level of accountability and spiritual awareness. InshaAllah then becomes not a throwaway phrase, but a meaningful covenant with God, an active step toward action, and a reflection of a heart that is serious about integrity. The choice is ours. Continue letting words drift into emptiness, or begin speaking with intention, following through with deliberate action, and allowing our words to reflect the depth of our character. It is in this transformation that we discover the power of sincerity, the strength of responsibility, and the beauty of a life where promises are honored and words are lived, not just spoken. Many of us have grown accustomed to saying InshaAllah without truly thinking about its meaning, casually attaching it to promises we have no intention of keeping. It becomes a habit, a way to delay commitment, avoid accountability, or make life seem easier than it is. Yet every time we speak without sincerity, our words lose their value, and trust, both with others and within ourselves, begins to erode. Even a simple promise, when paired with empty words, can create disappointment and broken bonds. Saying InshaAllah casually diminishes responsibility and masks the effort that action truly requires. Sincerity and commitment transform the way our words shape our lives. When we speak with intention, every promise becomes meaningful, and every action reflects responsibility. Following through on what we say builds trust, strengthens character, and inspires those around us to take our words seriously. Accountability is not a burden but a path to integrity, showing that our speech aligns with our actions. By replacing casual habits with deliberate intention, InshaAllah becomes more than a phrase. It becomes a covenant with purpose, a reminder that our words have weight, and that true faith is expressed through consistent, heartfelt effort.